what? I've lost close to 30 pounds on my own since I started this weight loss journey. 30 pounds! Hey, it's Diara Janai and welcome to another vlog. Y'all, this is my very first wash and go, so I have no idea what the end result will look like. That's why I do all my hair experiments on the weekend. But if the hair turns out cute, that's when I want to run all the extra errands, go get cups of coffee, be here and everywhere. But yeah, let's get started on this wash and go so the end result will be a surprise for the both of us. For styling purposes, I'll be using the Most Def Texture Foam as well as Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Curl Stimulator.
Can I get a window seat? Hey. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town and look around and I say, touch Can I get a window seat?
Y'all, please.
Wash and goes look great on y'all, just not on
This
me.
is different than what I had in mind. And to be clear, I love big hair. So I am not laughing if you have a similar style or even bigger hair. But I am laughing because I really acted like my hair hasn't always had a mind of its own. Then I tried the let's fix it with the headband method, which still didn't work. So I just decided to hit a few poses instead. I haven't had Panera Bread in so long. This is the only thing I get from here, the broccoli and cheddar soup. Y'all, the last time I ate at a Panera Bread, this man approached me and it was all the way wrong. Okay, so I was a sophomore at Howard and my friend and I, we walk in. As soon as we get in, she says she needs to use the bathroom. No problem, so I get on my phone. I had a hat on at the time, by the way, so when I look down, I can't see back up. Which wasn't, in hindsight, that wasn't smart of me to do. But 2 seconds later, someone sits across the table from me. I think it's my friend. I look up, it's this man, and you can see, like, I'm not trying to sound a type of way, but you could tell that he wasn't all the way there, and he was just super fidgety, like looking all over the place, but speaking to me. When I tell you this man asked me every red flag question in a matter of 10 seconds, he was like, how old are you? Are you familiar with the area? Do you know where you're at? And I remember him specifically asking me, am I by myself? I was scared. It was like so many, like my heart started beating super fast. It was like, is he really asking me this? And keep in mind, this is the middle of the day in Washington, D.C., in Columbia Heights, I think. So it's super busy over there. That was so bold of him, but I start going off on him, trying to get him like away from the table and away from me. And there was a waitress, I guess, who saw the whole thing because she came from behind me and started going off on him too. And he ran out of there. And then a few minutes later, my friend came back from the bathroom and we had to tell her everything that just happened because we needed to be on the lookout. Like, we needed to be super alert. That's why I'm sitting in Panera Bread right now, looking at the door. This just reminded me of that moment. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was another time I had to be on alert, but I was by myself, and it was sophomore year as well. In this situation, y'all, I don't want to make it sound dramatic, but I got the feeling that something was wrong and I needed to go. Have you ever been in that situation, like, where nothing happens, but you're just like, I shouldn't be here right now? That's what happened. So I had a hair appointment at Wheaton Mall, and I didn't have my car at the time, so I had to get on the metro. No problem. But you know how sometimes you need to transfer train, so I was waiting for the second one to get here. But while I'm waiting, I noticed two guys. One is kind of near me, and the other one is around the corner. But he keeps peeking over at the one near me, and they're communicating. I take note of it. I get on the train, they also get on the train.
I forgot to mention, they boarded on a completely different part than I did. They were much further down on the train.
We make it all the way to Brooklyn, Maryland, or Brookland, Maryland, that metro stop. I forgot how you say it, but we're on that platform. And the one who was around the corner gets off the train, but gets back on. The only difference, when he got back on, he decided to sit directly across from me. He didn't say anything. He was just staring at me and started slouching down. It was so weird. And that's when I got that feeling like, I need to go. When I get that feeling that something is off, I'm leaving. I don't need to hang around to try to justify why I'm feeling that way. So when I tell you I hopped out of my seat so fast, I don't know where I got this speed from. I got off the train and got on the platform. And I remember the next train would arrive in 5 minutes, but the train coming back would arrive in 3 minutes. So So I remember thinking, oh my gosh, what if they got off at the next stop and then they get on the train that's coming back in 3 minutes, and then I'm on the platform with them for 2 minutes because the train I need won't be here in 5 minutes. Like, I just remember thinking all these different scenarios, but luckily that didn't happen. I didn't see those guys again, and I went on to my hair appointment. Oh, that's what I got to tell y'all. Guess what? I've lost close to 30 pounds on my own since I started this weight loss journey in, I think, November. 30 pounds. I was shocked when I got on the scale this morning. And I'm not someone who will like weigh themselves every day or after every workout. That's never really been me. But I was like, let me get on the scale today. 183. I was 210. Oh my goodness. And it's really the small changes. Like, I still do not deprive myself of any sweets, anything that I want, but it's just moderation and consciously making choices, like to eat a salad or eat tofu or something. I'm 30 pounds. So we have some errands we have to run. The first one being the grocery store, and you guys will see some of the healthy foods that I get, but that's just more motivation for me to just keep going with the small choices. And then we have to go to, I have a Zoom meeting actually about some adult things, y'all, like retirement. I know that's boring and like, who wants to plan for retirement, but who wants to try to figure it out when you're eligible for retirement? I have a long way to go before I can even touch those funds, but we need to start planning for it now. But that's later in the day. We have some actual errands we have to run, so let's get started on that. 30 pounds. Also, working out has helped me, y'all. As much as I don't feel like it when I get off of work or when I just want to relax, it's made a difference. So I'm excited to know those choices are paying off. I'm not one to be like, let's work out. No, let's sit down. Let's everybody have a seat. Just relax.
Is a heart of a woman. Yeah. Only thing that's saving you is a heart of a woman.
Yeah, right now we're outside of Nothing But Cakes. My mom requested that I get her a little mini one, so I'm going to do that. I probably won't get me one because I just don't want one right now. Hi, can I have a personal lemon flavor? Lemon? Yes, please. Will it be all? Yes. Okay. So my mom needed me to return something to Amazon for her, so I just did the Amazon drop-off return at Kohl's. But while I'm here, I might as well take a look. Definitely just realized a majority of my errands today are for my mom, so yeah. Oh, these are actually cute. Are they? Oh, these are black. I like the blue ones. Oh, these are black and blue. How much are these? 50, 37. I don't think I would wear that. They're cute though. This is a cute set. I always go straight to sweatpants every single time. Let's see. Oh, these are cute. I just asked and they don't have any more of these. I get it, but I want them. And that is not my size. Look what I found after she told me they were sold out. I found them. Hopefully these will fit. Let's try them on. Maybe a smaller size. Because I had to roll these under, like on the waist. I don't think I'm a fan of the wide leg anymore. Just practicality. Excuse my Uggs, y'all. These are, just disregard those. Oh, Lord. Move them over here. Oh my gosh. It's this three-way mirror. I don't know. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon. They look cute, but not realistic for me. Well, I look super tall like this. No. Definitely did a double take when I saw this yellow tag. But still, it's a no for me. I left the store empty-handed. The Adidas pants were super cute, just a little too big, and they did not have another size. So I bought my usual items from the store: chicken, fish, kale, zucchini. But I wanted to show you guys this. Mighty Mushroom Bites, gluten-free and soy-free. So excited to give that a try, plus the plant-based steak Korean barbecue flavor. I'm not gonna make them today. I think I'm gonna make something else, but yeah. Some new items added to the grocery list.
Even if you want to walk through that and go back.
When is this effective for payroll?
So great questions.
Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Of course. I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Thank you. You as well.
Bye.
Bye. I'm an adult.